Hello everybody, welcome back to Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joe, and today guys, I have a package from eBay right here. And you can tell it's from eBay. It is a package, check it out, let's see what's inside. Not peeking too much, but there is a DVD inside, and it is a WWF harder to find rare DVD. And I'm going to show you guys what I got right now. Let's open it up. Uh-oh. Now you already know, you can tell right off the bat that these are hard to find. The WWF Attitude Collection DVDs are very collectible and very hard to find. You know, some people get lucky and find them quite a bit. I don't. I have to get them on eBay or whatever. The only WWF Attitude Collection DVD I can find, and I can find most of the time, is the Rock one. The Rock Know Your Role. I found it numerous times. I found it maybe 2 or 3 times. That's the only Attitude Collection DVD I've ever found out in the wild, which means I found it in like pawn shops or Goodwill or you know, other stores. I only found Know Your Role twice. One was at other, like I said, a store here in our town that he sells DVDs, VHSs, stuff like that. But a lot of his stuff's overpriced. And the other time I found it was, I think I found it at one of the, I think it was FYE, and they wanted a little bit of money for it. So those are the only 2 places I ever found the Rock Know Your Role. So finding these WWF Attitude Collections are hard to find. Let's check out which one I got. It is the best of WWF Survivor Series 1987 to 1997. So over 10 years of Survivor Series history. Right there on the cover, we have Mankind, The Undertaker. We have Bret and Psychotic Bob Backlund. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Andre the Giant Bam Bam Bigelow. And Bret and Shawn. So, down at the bottom. And then on the back, it says the WWF Attitude Collection Classic World Wrestling Federation Sports Entertainment, representing some of the Federation's greatest historical moments. What a beginning as a Thanksgiving tradition was involved over a decade into one of the Federation's biggest annual events. What was originally a test of individual survival in a team environment has evolved into a survival of the fittest. The Survivor Series is no longer a team sport, and no one plays nice in this field. No one gets Gatorade dumped on their head. It's about kicking ass and taking names. Witness history in the making with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Mankind, Owen Hart, Kane, and many, many more. Tell that announcer where he could stick his 6-legged turkey. Okay. And the Survivor Series makes football seem like a card game. So, and it is a runtime of only 60 minutes, so it is only an hour long. And all these, if you guys don't know, these were all made on VHS back in the day. And I don't know why WWE re-released these for DVD purposes, but I'm glad they did. They released them all and put them as the Attitude Collection. And they all got released in 2002. And it's a 6-hour run, a 60-minute run time, so it's only an hour. Not very long. Open it up. Okay, it does come with this, which is check out these great titles, DVD titles from the WWF home video, which, let's see. I got all these. And I got all those. So I got all these. Now the thing is, this isn't the one that usually comes with it. For some reason, they always stick this one in here with them. But there's another insert that actually has the Attitude Collection on it, which I'll show you here in a minute. But here's the disc. Let's pop it open, see how the condition is of it. Oh man, flawless. Look at that. There is no scratches on it whatsoever, in perfect condition. That is fantastic. I couldn't be happier about that. Because this is, you know, WWF Attitude Collection DVDs are hard to find, and if you do find them, they are quite expensive. But, if you guys want to know the price I paid for this, there's a guy on eBay. I bought it off of eBay. The guy had it for $25, free shipping, or best offer. So, you know, I'm not trying, you know, once again, I'm not the kind of guy who likes to lowball people, but if I get a great deal, I get a great deal. That's just the way it is. You know, I don't like to try to lowball people, but, you know, I'm trying to get the best deal I possibly can as well. And I shot him an offer of $15, which he countered offered for $20. And so I went up to $17 for the offer. So he shot an offer of $19, and I sent him in the last offer. I said, you know what? Why not meet in the middle? I'm at $17. You're at $19. Let's just meet in the middle at $18. So he took $18 for it. So yeah, I got this for $18. Kind of pricey. It's a little more than what I want to pay for these collections, because you know, the Attitude collections are harder to find, and they're very, very collectible, and if you do find them, they're quite expensive. So I didn't spend a shitload of money on this, but I spent more than I wanted to. But I only got it for $18. That's not bad, considering some of these Attitude collection DVDs are very pricey. And the funny thing is, I think this is my 6th one, so I'm getting them slowly but surely. But I want to show you guys. This is an insert that came with my Rock Know Your Role, which is right here. This is the one I find all the time. Well, not all the time, but this is the only one I've ever found. And it's an hour long as well. There it is. This is the one I found like twice. The rest of them I never find. But this was the one that had this insert inside. And if you open it up, it's the ones from 2001 and 2002, which I have all these now. That one was one that I needed for the longest time, and I finally got it. Let's see. That one's one I needed for the longest time, and I finally got it. And yeah, so just the Divas ones were the ones I was looking for, and I finally got them all. But here, guys, this is how well does your Federation DVD collection match up? Now, most of these I don't have. Let's see how many they got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I actually have half the collection now, because I have the Best of WrestleMania. I just bought the Best of Survivor Series. I have TLC. I have Three Faces of Foley. I have Eve of Destruction. And I have The Rock Knows Your Role. Now, these are the ones I'm missing, and these are, you know, some of these can be hard to find, and if you do find them, they are quite expensive. Rock Bottom, In Your House I need, Unforgiven In Your House I need. The Best of Raw, like, if I ever find it for cheap, I'll pick it up, but if you guys have this one, which I have, it's the Best of Raw Volume 1 and 2. You really don't need that one unless you want to complete the collection, which I will want to eventually. But this one's not in a desperate need unless I can find it for really cheap. So I just need these two at the bottom, which if I find them, sometimes they're over $20. I really don't want to pay too much for them, but it is what it is. Undertaker Phenom, very hard to find. Very, very hard to find. And if you do find it, $60 at least. McMahon and Austin, same thing. Around $60 as well, if you do find it. And Austin 316, hard to find as well. Very, very expensive to find. So yeah, I have 6 of them out of the 12, so I have half of them already. So I'm going to try my best to find the rest of them for a decent price. If I can, you know, I mean, I'll spend a little extra if I have to, but I don't want to spend a shitload on them. Definitely, you know, I can find these maybe pretty well. That one I'm not too worried about. That one might be the last one I get if it's not these 3. But I'll probably the next one I might be searching for are these three, because you never find this one or this one or this one unless you're gonna be paying an arm and a leg for. So, which I could assume, you know, $50-$60, pretty damn high. These I might be able to find a little cheaper. Those are the ones I might go after next. But if you guys ever find Undertaker, Phenom, Austin versus McMahon, and Austin 316 for cheap, let me know, because those are ones I'm definitely looking for. So, if you guys enjoyed this rare WWF unboxing, because you don't find Attitude Collections too much, so go pick them up if you ever find them. I've seen people in the comments section down below tell me that they found WWF Attitude Collection. I think it was Rock, probably. It was Rock or Three Faces of Foley for like $2 at a pawn shop. Pick that shit up, man, because these are very fucking hard to find. So if you guys enjoyed this WWF Attitude Collection unboxing, hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, hit that like button and share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you each and every day right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.